Little fun. We're back. 1-888-2-MANCOW. Look at this. Look at this.
The poor man's Jagger.
Look at this. Look at this right here. What happened? What happened with Khan? Khan! Someone poisoned Khan. Ladies and gentlemen, live from the Mancow Lava Lamp Love Lounge, DJ Crazy Lips with Shaka and Shatner.
What you wanna do? Do you feel for me? Do you feel for you? Let me tell you what I wanna do. I wanna love you, wanna hug you, wanna squeeze you too. Let me take it in my arms, let me feel you with my charm, Shaka. Cause you know that I'm the one to keep you warm, Shaka. I make it more than just a physical dream. I wanna rock, Shaka, baby, cause you make me wanna scream.
All right, so I just, the idiocy, 532 people killed in our neighborhood. Less than half of those are going to be solved, and the guy was poisoned to death. This guy, Khan, won $1 million in the lottery. The next day he's dead. And what's that? The next day he's dead, and they say, well, it was natural causes.
And his wife didn't eat what he ate, and the kids didn't eat what he ate. No, he had a sandwich and then dead.
A sandwich. I love that. No, kids, don't eat what daddy's eating.
No.
Go ahead, Khan. Go ahead.
Guy was the happiest guy in his life. I mean, look at he wins all this money, he's gone.
North, I have one thing to say to
you,
okay?
Sir. Con?
Excalibur. Okay?
Oh, Mark?
No, I want to tell you something. Freddie Hoffman has money. He could advertise on your
Freddie's the best. No, on the Herald.
He has money.
Freddie
he could advertise with you.
Mark Holman. I saw Mark yesterday. I saw Mark Hoffman.
Yeah.
And then Freddie went over there to see him. I said, listen.
I didn't want to have a conversation about this. You trying to sell
what?
I just want to tell
the Herald?
They have money. They could buy a site.
Money? Yeah. He's got a vault with the big wheel.
Okay.
Freddie's the best.
All right.
Why didn't you want to have a conversation about it?
Well, who cares about this? You were out selling ads yesterday.
Yes, absolutely. That's what I do. I'm a grinder. I'm a grinder.
You're the working man's
You're
best
working
friend.
man's man.
You're a hard-working man.
Getting my Herald stuff going.
I appreciate that.
That's okay.
And you were dropping my name a lot.
Absolutely.
Which I appreciate.
Who wouldn't? I'm on Mancow Show. And you know what he says?
What?
He says, Mancow's the best. I said, yes, he is. But I used to go hang with his father.
Yeah.
I don't even know if you guys were born yet, you and Mark, but I used to hang with Freddie. Freddie can go. Freddie's been around for a long time. And by the way, a very striking man. A snuggery. Oh you're talking about Moretti's.
Fox Lake. What's all that area? What's that whole thing? The
Fox Lake. I have never been out to that one out there.
No, but what's that called? He's got a whole string of them.
What is it?
Jimmy McNutty's or whatever.
Yeah, I don't know. I know Moretti's. I know the Alumni Club. I know Snuggery.
Anyway,
there I am.
Anyway.
That's me when I get up in the morning.
Hey, you know what? Guys, Here Comes the Sun reminds me of Michelle Obama with her new Beetlejuice.
Be true, so please, love me do. Love me do.
There she is, Michelle with her new bang.
Love me do.
Ladies and gentlemen, here to warm you today as you get up and scratch your butt and go and take part in the Mancow Show. Here comes the sun.
Here comes the sun. Here comes the sun. I say it's all right.
Your attention. Thanks to Twitter and mobile phones, every organization in America will now be forced to shorten its name. The YMCA will now be known simply as the Y.
Yeah. You know why the Y is now called the Y?
Why?
What does it stand for? What did YMCA stand for?
Young Men Christian Association.
You can't have Christian in there. This is not a Christian nation. Obama told us that. Forget all that. And by the way, if you go to Washington, D.C., and you read everything on everything all over Washington, D.C., very obvious.
10 Commandments.
Very obvious
Scripture.
What our forefathers believed.
Absolutely.
That's okay. We're no longer a
We're going to ignore that now.
We're going to ignore. Okay, psychic lady. What are you picking up now in the room? Are there more ghosts here?
Sexy energy. Yeah,
sexy energy? Sexy energy. You know, I've always found, and I recommend this for every business, always great to have beautiful women around because it makes the men work harder. It does. A bunch of guys sitting around here, we don't care. We look, even North.
I'm on my best behavior.
You think he's dressed like
he's looking hot today. He's grinding.
I dressed up today. I'm grinding.
You think he's dressed like a slob today? You should see what he would look like if you weren't here. Yeah. I mean, my God, what is dressing down for you, North?
You know,
you are Oscar Madison.
Letting yourself go, sir. Letting yourself go is what it's about when you get up at 4 in the morning.
So apparently, people are suspicious. People are suspicious of Khan's death.
Who isn't?
It's just so funny to me.
Cal, you win the lottery, and then you're dead the next day. Of course there's suspicion.
But our crack law enforcement, they're going around writing parking tickets, and 532 people are murdered, and they said, oh, yeah, nothing to see here. Well, how about this? How about this? Do you think this eventually led to heavy petting, seat wetting, and kissing? Look at these Hawks players.
It's a physical game. Physical game.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm Patrick Kane. How you doing?
Are you sticking me? Oh, that's a high stick.
Whatever we once were, we are no longer a Christian nation.
Yeah, thank you, Obama. Now, was his hand on the Koran? Is that when he's...
I want to know what you're thinking.
It's a joke.
Some things you...
Talking about letting yourself go.
Whatever we once were, we are no longer a Christian nation.
Now, Cheryl did not want to address the question.
Sheryl Crow does not want to talk about her old man, Lance Armstrong.
I know the answer to that question.
Well, do you think she'll ever answer that question?
No, I don't. She told me that she's...
Wow.
Disco.
God, I loved Lance Armstrong. I really did. I was a big fan, bud.
I did too.
It's heartbreaking. Hey. It's heartbreaking. How are you?
Made us look silly.
How are you?
Good.
Hey, just a friend or suicide bomber? I don't know. We got to make that decision. Friend or suicide?
I'm going to go the other way.
I think a friend. Hello, friend. She can't hear me through the glass. You can wave when someone waves at you.
Wave. There you go.
Goodbye, friend. God bless America. Land that I love. Stand beside her and guide her. My God, what if she had a baby in that sack?
She might have.
Okay.
You don't know she doesn't.
What is it about New Jersey proms? The girls always wait for their prom in New Jersey to put their babies in dumpsters. Oh. It's prom night.
Is that a tradition?
No, but they could do it any night. It's every year. Well, it was prom night, and a girl in New Jersey put her baby in a dumpster.
Couldn't get a babysitter.
Hey, I got big news. Huge news. Big news.
What is it?
I saved money on my car insurance. No. Saved by the Bell is coming back.
Yeah.
The reunion.
When I wake up in the morning and the longest I don't want it, I don't think...
Do you care about that? I want to know what happened with Vicky at Small Wonder, the Small Wonder robot. Yeah, what?
Oh my God, Topanga. Do you remember Topanga?
No, I didn't watch it. It was after my time.
Oh.
Yeah, sorry.
Then never mind.
Yes.
We find a hot picture of Topanga.
Who's Topanga?
Put it next to...
Isn't that a place in California?
Rhodesia. It's in Rhodesia.
Yeah. What is Topanga?
Wait, no, that's Boy Meets World.
That was the other day.
It's what?
That was Boy Meets World.
Wrong show.
Is it a Native American word? I would love to use it like this. Love Topanga.
Yeah. Was he in the Arapaho?
Yeah.
Just asking.
Yo.
Yeah.
Arapaho.
Okay.
Our boy Jeff Ross was on yesterday. And we got a guy that we're going to pull in from the cold here next. And just a horrific story. You'll see it. There's blood all over. We're going to bring him in from outside. We're going to find out what this is all about. But the burn, Jeff Ross was on yesterday, and here's a little bit of his show.
Yesterday, Obama got inaugurated for his second term. What a country. In the old days, when a black guy got 4 more years, it was added on to his prison sentence. I love that America's really going to see what it's like when a strong African-American takes over the White House. But enough about the First Lady.
She's so beautiful.
Seriously, Michelle has so much power. Barack, she even convinced you to let your mother-in-law move into the White House. If I want to see a black man that whipped, I'd watch Django Unchained. Hey, Barack, you're a lucky guy. Your wife is so hot, even black guys want to do her.
Wow. That is...
if somebody else says
rough.
that, wow.
That's rough.
Yeah, that is rough.
That's rough. That is...
Rough road.
That is rough.
Like the roads in this country, very rough.
That is, McGruff would say, rough. That's rough. Hey, do you know that schools here and other places, my niece is a school teacher. Do you know that red pens are forbidden?
Why?
It's too stressful.
Now when they made out my report card.
It's too stressful. It looked like somebody bled, didn't it? Looked like some Japanese lady committed Harry Carey.
You give me enough. Do you have to put it in red?
Yeah.
You give me enough. Everything else was in blue. But when you got Fs, they said, here's for the old man. 3 red Fs. Take it to your old man.
My kids have competitions, okay, at school, and who won? I don't know. Everybody comes home with a ribbon. And
that's the worst.
And you can't have a red pen because that's red is too violent. I mean, we are just, by the way. Well,
second place is good.
I actually agree with that.
Well,
no.
you agree with that?
No.
Of course you do. As we are going, the rest of the world is going, kill America, kill them, kill the Christians, kill the Jews, kill. They just can't wait. And as we just get weaker and weaker, I've traveled the world, guys. I've traveled. Well, we're doing all this. They're strapping bombs on their kids going, go get them.
10 years
go
old.
get them.
10 years old.
And every time you fill up your gas tank, you give them more money to build more bombs. Mm-hmm. This isn't going to end good. Ooh, no. Okay. Yeah, red pens are two tenths. So yesterday, my daughters have to give they have to give a speech, their first speech ever. You remember?
Nice.
They're 7 years old.
Together?
And
together?
No, they're separate people.
No, but I mean, did they give the speech?
They're not conjoined twins.
You said my daughters gave a speech.
So no. So one is like this, and I said, honey, could you lower the paper a little?
Of course.
Well,
of course.
I don't really think you know what you're talking about.
Wow.
And I said, honey, could you need to announce yourself? And I don't. Yeah, I'll just do what I'm going to do here. And I'm giving them advice. And it's like, wait. Hold on a minute. You see, I speak for a living. Listen to what I'm telling you. And everything just eat the fish.
They think that everything got here by accident.
Everything trails off. They're whispering, and I think we should eat from the forefinger.
That's kids,
honey.
though.
I can't hear you.
That's kids.
No, but
I know they're your kids. You want them to do the best they can.
No, but I'm saying, do you think?
Yeah.
Do you
know
think,
what you're doing?
Do you think they would listen to their old man?
You got cachet, as they say in the business. You got cachet.
Yeah, but they'll listen to you when they get older.
Exactly.
Right now, you don't know anything.
Do you remember how stupid was Dad at 15 and how smart was he at 21?
Yeah. My
22.
dad was nuts at both ages, but I got to be. He was always an Irishman from the north side. He was a little bit insane, but he often told don't play for second. And now you get third, fourth, fifth place ribbons. My dad would tell me, you out to win, you got to be number one. That's the way it is.
I'll never forget, and it's such a strong memory, and memories, these things stick with you. I'll never forget complaining about, now, of course, I wish we could do it. But I remember... No, stop.
Oh, okay. I'm just doing the memory.
No. But I
Is this serious? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to stop.
Do you remember the scene in Peggy Sue?
Didn't like that movie with Nicolas Cage.
Okay, but she goes back in time and she picks up the phone and it's her grandmother who's been dead.
Yeah.
Anyway, I just remember a time from my childhood when it's like, do we have to visit Grandpa again? And my dad's yelling at me, keep digging.
Mancow.